Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome once again to another run of NEO Scavenger, which this time I think we're gonna call Scavenging is Life. So we're just gonna start a new game. We're gonna press the random button here. We're gonna see a little bit feeble. I do not like feeble at all. That is bad. We're not gonna take it, so we're gonna need something. Well, let's take myopia. Myopia is kinda bad. We can get rid of it, so it's fine. What do we have? We have medic, we're athletic, we have metabolism, we're tough, and we have trapping. Okay, trapping is good. So let's go. And as per usual, I'm not gonna read this stuff here because I've read this before. We've woken up in this tank here. Something is coming. We're gonna use athletic and dive through the window. Oh, well, yeah, sure. Let's see what that actually does. You sprint to the window and dive through, avoiding broken glass and even clearing an overgrown hedge on the other side. Rolling to break the fall, you start sprinting away from the building. No looking back. Just running to put distance between you and whatever that thing was. You're not even sure it had a chance to see you. You moved so fast. After a while, though, you start to notice the chill in the air, the discomfort of running barefoot, and the frustration at being unable to remember much of anything. Who are you? Why were you in cryosleep? Where you are? You're going to need some answers. The distant report of guns disrupt your thoughts. You cock your head, listening, but it's over as quickly as it started. Obviously, you're not alone here, though that doesn't necessarily comfort you. Taking a look around you, you decide to start searching for some answers, not to mention supplies. Yeah, okay, so let's go back here. I'm not sure, like, the dogman might be here, but we're gonna have to take the first aid kit for sure. Let's make ourselves a breathing filter here. Let's grab those shots, because they're always useful. And can we go back in? We can. Okay, let's search the console for records and find out that we are Philip Kindred. Also, what is this? Explore down the hall. Oh, hello. Outside the cryo chamber, there's a debris-filled corridor that looks disused. You climb over piles of refuse and rubble and come across a blocked doorway. A plaque on the wall reads, Exam Room 17. Forcing the barricade aside, you peer into what looks like a clinic exam room. While there appears to be a little worth looting, this room looks like it made great hole upside. Exam Room 17 has been added to this hex's campsites. Okay, and we got an electrical panel and a vent here. Okay, let's examine the vent. Yep, it's a vent. Sure would be nice if one of those mechanics or maintenance guys were around. Okay, let's examine the electrical panel. The circuit's pretty fried. It takes someone with some electrician skills to even guess if it could be repaired. Okay, so let's go back to the cryo chamber and then just leave the cryo facility. So if we now look at the campsites, yeah, we got this here where we also have an electrical panel and the HVAC vent. So I think if we like had some skills, we could do stuff with this. We could like fix this, I think. I've never actually done that. Maybe I should do that sometime. Okay, let's head here and start scavenging. Alright, we got no skills that will help us with our scavenging, so that's kind of oh no, someone. Let's see. Oh, it's a dog, it's a dog. We only have... We're tough. Crap. Can we run away? Let's desperately retreat. Desperate retreat. Retreat! No, it's coming, it's coming. Okay, we gotta fight the dog. This is bad, this is bad. I don't want to fight in the very beginning, but we gotta. Okay, let's tackle the dog. Player tackles. Okay, both of us fell to the ground. Let's get up and let's kick the dog while it's down. Okay, we can't kick it anymore because it got up, so we're getting up. Right, let's hit it. It says it's still fallen. Why can't we kick it? Well, we'll lure it to a trap. What did it do to us? Products upper right. Why do we need a movement? Oh, the dog tackled us. Right, but we've lured it into a trap, so that doesn't matter. We're gonna get up. Is it? Oh, it's trying to run away. No, dog. You're gonna be my dinner today. Sorry. Oh, it's dodging. Damn it, but we did hit it. We hit its right arm. Oh yeah, the front legs of mammals are arms, so sure. We lured into another trap. What is it doing now? It's sprinting away. Oh, but it's unconscious. Yay, we'll charge at it and we'll start beating its corpse, kicking its unconscious body. And now it's dead. Okay, so was it worth it? Probably not, but hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, we got a shoe here. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take that. We're gonna put on these pants. We're gonna put on this hoodie. Let's put this way, and we can take that plastic bottle. Actually, if we put the plastic bottle in our hand, can we put this in here? Yes, we can. Can we put this in there? No. What about the ketchup? No. What about the shots? Yes, the shots can go in the bottle too. Okay, good. Let's look at the map just to find out where Detroit is. I mean, we know where it is, but you know, still, it's always good to get it on the map. We'll take that string. Let's take a handful of twigs and let's start cutting up the dock because we have trapping. So that means that we get extra stuff out of it, which means that we gotta make ourselves some medium thread, and with the medium thread and the small chunk of fur we can make ourselves a patchwork glove. Okay, we'll put the glove in our hand. Okay, if we want to do cooking, okay, let's do it like this. We go to the forest. There's gonna be a forest here. Yes, we're gonna grab some sticks. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna start a fire. On recipes, tools, medium campfire. From that, and then we're gonna use the sticks, the campfire, and all the meat. We're gonna cook it. Right, and then we're gonna eat the small pieces immediately. Well, let's eat a couple just to make absolutely sure that we're full. We'll take one of those pieces with us. We'll leave this behind, and we'll take that big chunk of meat as well. Let's put, if we put these in here, we'll have enough space. Can we put this? No, can't put that in there. We'll have enough space for one more piece of meat. So just gotta make sure that we eat this before their condition goes down too much. But let's start heading. Should we go to Zom Zoms? I mean, it's up here, and it would, like, we can get good stuff from there to start with. So maybe we'll head there to begin with. Just head up here. Do we have anything we can... Oh, yes, we're gonna have stuff we can give them. Actually, we might not have... Wait, come on, put it in your leg, on your feet, on your... Okay, we got painkillers here, but we don't need the bottle, so we'll just put the painkillers in there. 28, 75%. But didn't we have pants? Oh, they're shorts. Well, these are better shorts, so come on, just get rid of this because we have actual shirts here. 61%, 48%, that's 73. Okay, that's better. Grab that, grab that, grab that. Do we have something else here? I feel like we had something else here as well. Which of these things? I seriously forgot. What did we have in here? I mean, we must have had something else here. Oh right, maybe we had a handful of twigs. Yeah, that might have been it. Can we start a fire with a handful of strings? Let's... Oh, come on, take it. Let's see if we can start a fire with a handful of twigs. No, not twigs. Twine. String. We can. Okay, good. Good. So let's keep scavenging. If we could find like a plastic bag would be... Oh, there is a plastic bag here. Well, good. We'll take a shoe. Just so we can give a shoe away at Zom Zoms. We'll take all the bottles. And yeah, we'll leave the rest of this behind. What's here? berries. Don't want to eat berries when you don't know if they're poisonous or not. Let's grab some water. Let's empty out this water bottle. Wait. We can make more space, but we really don't have anything that goes into a bottle. Like this goes into a bottle, maybe. Yeah. Does that give us... Well, that does give us space. A little bit of... Can we put the pills in bottles? We can. Okay, so... Don't need that. Can put that meat over there. I should have realized that a little bit earlier. That saves us a little bit of space there. Okay, don't need to eat those meat things yet. As you pick your way through overgrown ruins, a peculiar sound becomes briefly audible. It disappears, but it picks up again in a moment, as if carried by air currents. It's a distant humming, like small gas engines, out of place in the stillness of empty forests and abandoned buildings. Okay. Oh! It's right there. Right, well, let's scavenge around here first of all, because if we find good stuff, that's good. We want to have good stuff before we go inside Zom Zoms. Or we want to know if there is good stuff around here before we go inside Zom Zoms. I mean, we should probably get in with the extra shoe we have. This one. But it's, you know, because these are good places for scavenging, so let's just scavenge here. Which is kind of weird. I find it really weird that the Zom Zoms is surrounded by like good scavenging, considering the fact that the Detroit all the way in the corner isn't surrounded. But then again, I mean it's a big city, so maybe it is understandable. Okay, the first aid kit itself has value, so we're gonna take that over here. Let's put these things in here. We'll take the top over here. We'll grab that. We'll grab the bottle, put the water in there. We will, of course, grab our meat. We're going to put some assorted small parts in here. We are going to... Where's our twine? Over there. Okay, can we put this in there? Does it do the smart thing? No, it doesn't do the smart thing. So we got to do the thing ourselves. Okay. Are we actually saving any space by putting that stuff in there? Yes, we are. We are saving some space. Okay. Let's take the plastic bag and let's break down that piece of foil. Do we have enough? Oh yes, we have space here. Good, 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 good. Go here, scavenge here. Come on, give me something really good. 48%, 80%, that's probably better than what we got. Yep, the 80% shirt on, what was this, 43, okay, these are better. Much better. We'll grab the lighter, we'll grab that again, and... Ew, that's a really good condition shoe. Okay, ooh, there's a stranger. Stranger danger. Okay, which one we have less? Oh, you're just a couple of uses and then you're done. Oh! Well, this we're gonna have to take. There's like nothing about that. We're just gonna put it here. Now, this meat cleaver. Oh, it would be so nice to have a meat cleaver. We don't really have... Yes, we do. What am I talking about? I've forgotten what the real use for tarps is. It is, of course, to make a makeshift sack. Now when we have a makeshift sack, we can put this in there, we can put that in there, and then we can have the cleaver in our hand. I really wonder if Mr. Kindred here is left or right-handed, because this is actually his right hand. I always think that this is the right hand and this is the left hand, but it's actually the other way around, because, you know, this is left hand, this is right hand. Well, let's hope that doesn't matter. Okay, because that's most definitely Yeah, someone... Oh, he's unconscious. Let's take cover. See if we can find him. Oh, he's coming up. Let's see if he'd be willing to talk. No, he's not willing to talk. He's a bad mother. Oh, he fell. Oh, that's bad for you. We're gonna kick you when you're down. And then we are... Oh, we kicked him in the head. We're gonna smash you with the meat cleaver. Okay, yes, you're still falling. Good, so you didn't get up. With your lower left leg. Interestingly, how did we hit you in your lower left leg while you're trying to get up? Well, oh, did we not? Oh, we missed. Damn it. Well, let's lure him to a trap so he's gonna be... No, is he trying... What's he doing? Is he trying to get away? Oh, he's running away. Let's tackle him. Oh no, we missed. Crap. Let's get up. Okay, he's charging at us again. So we shall hit him with the cleaver. Did we hit? Yes, we did. Ooh, in his upper chest. Oh, that's gotta hurt. We'll hit him again. Oh, he parried. Ooh. Well, maybe we should dodge. You know what? Let's parry too. Chu can play at this game. Oh, he's running. Damn it. Let's see if we can advance on him. Like, I don't want to run. Yeah, he's just trying to run, but he just can't get away. Oh, right, he's trying to retreat. Right. So, let's hit him with the meat cleaver. He's in severe pain now. Okay, let's charge. You know what? Let's just advance, because we can fall down if we charge. So, let's try to stay up. And oh, he's coughing blood. Oh, did he fell? Yeah, he tripped. He tried to retreat and he fell. So let's just melee attack him again. Oh, he's going into shock. He's gonna die real soon. Oh, he's a bad mother leader now. He wasn't a bad mother leader before, but now he is. Okay, and he's unconscious. Let's check his body for loot. And, you know, we'll just kick him. Just keep on kicking. Let's check what he got. Ooh, he had some food here. Scraps of paper. Take the food. Where's our food? Here's our food. Can we use this? Yes, we can. I wonder what it would actually do if we just used that. Okay, wait, and come on. We're just gonna finish this guy off. Just use a melee surge. Okay, now he's dead. Oh, it's getting dark. We can probably find some places to sleep over here. But before we do that, we're still probably gonna go to Zom Zoms over there. Okay, so let's eat that. Oh no. Oh no! I really shouldn't have done that. It's a bad mother. They're cannibals occasionally, at least, so we... Ooh, it went there. Good. Okay, you stack. Do you stack up to more than that? Now we're gonna take the Twinkie, or Blinky, not a Twinkie, a Blinky. And yeah, we're gonna leave the rest of this behind. Let's go here. Are there any good locations to sleep? There would be. Good. So we'll scavenge here. Oh, that was a lot of good stuff. Because I saw bullets at least. Or... What are these? Okay, these are bullets. It says they are bullets. Oh, what is that? That is a soup can. Good. Do we have space here? Okay, we have some space here. Didn't I have more of these? Okay, 10. Okay, they stack up to 10. Let's eat this. Let's put that there. Let's put the bullets there. Okay. Because I'd really like to take that can, but I still also really like to keep the cleaver. Okay, we get 2 spaces there. First of all, let's just combine this and a medium length string so we can put that on a strap, put it in our neck. You know, if we just eat the blinkies and this, yeah, that'll be good. We'll take that, and we're gonna break these down to foil. We're gonna take the foil. Okay. Actually take some foil. Oh, come on, put it in my hand. Oh, right, that was locked. We haven't gone there, but there's a dog there. Okay, so let's go to Zom Zoms. As the sound of distant sounds finally comes into view, you stop in your tracks, unsure whether it's safe to continue. Ahead you see a titanic warehouse, like one of those distribution centers from before the apocalypse. There's a dull roar of ethanol generators combined with the occasional rev of unsuppressed exhaust from off-road vehicles. Figures seem to be milling around a low extension on the right, and the occasional ATV arrives or departs without fanfare. You don't think you've been spotted yet this far out, though with all the activity it's hard to tell. Okay, let's connote. Peering in the distance, you see a bright sign reading Zom Zoms, a place to eat, hanging over a giant garage door fenced off behind top and barbed wire. Bright lights, welding arcs, and peculiar shadows can be seen in the fenced area, and more lights from within the warehouse. A semi-trailer attached to one of the loading bays acts as a makeshift gate and pedway into the warehouse. Rag-looking figures line up alongside the trailer, watched over by armed mercenaries. Looks more like a club than anything else, except for that top area. Then you see a truck on the other side, offloading prisoners or slaves of some sort. That doesn't bode well, but then again, people come and go freely everywhere else, and are entering voluntarily through the pedway. So, let's approach the line. While in line, you feel a flutter of anxiety each time the line advances. With each step, you try to catch a glance of what's through the doorway in the trailer, but you still can't tell. Most of the people in line are ragtag looking, wearing mismatched clothes and stinking of sweat. Some confused, others bored. The guards are better groomed by comparison, though you suspect they'd just as soon murder you for your clothes as if they weren't being paid. Up a few wooden plank steps, you step inside the semi-trailer, and hollow sounds of the crowd echo down the narrow corridor from the warehouse. To your right is a chipboard and a mesh booth where an attendant is collecting fees and weapons and stamping people before they walk down trailer in the warehouse. Stuck or spectator, the attendant drones, looking disinterestedly past you. Let's be a spectator. What you got? Looking behind her, you see ice lab, shoes, and sundry items. It looks like there are definitely some items that accept more than others, at least today. We'll give them the shoe. You offer your item, which is stashed in a metal locker. Hand, she demands, reaching for a stamp as you present your hand. She applies a symbol and number, then nods to another grisly merc who checks you for weapons. He tosses your confiscated items into a numbered bin and ushers you down the trailer. Inside, it's one part super glob and one part a gladiator pit. A wall of sound assaults your ears as you cross the threshold, part human cacophony, part generator exhaust, mostly frenetic industrial music, and the smell of food and smoke. You can't hear it over the noise, but you can feel your stomach rumble at the smell of sweet barbecue. The caravan's warehouse is dominated by a dirt-floored arena with high mesh walls. Spectators ring the pit on 3 sides, the 4th reserved for a large garage door leading outside in the top fenced courtyard. Beyond the door, you catch the flash of welding arcs where it appears scrapyard robots are being prepped. And opposite the garage door, the thing you really care about right now, a wide booth with grills spewing sweet and spicy smoke in the rafters above. People clamor to get at it and walk away with their prize smeared over hands and lips alike. Barbecue. You wade through dirty patrons, intent on manhandling some ribs or beans and rice or whatever it is they've got cooking over there. Who knows how long you've been in cryo, how long it's been since you've had a hot meal. Pressing your way through this final wall. Actually, it's not that long since we had a hot meal. We just killed the dog and ate some of its meat, so we know it's been less than a day. Pressing your way through this final wall of hungry patrons, you get an elbow on the counter and desperate to try to make eye contact with one of the servers. A few eternal minutes later, one of the apron-clad food slingers glances at you and you nod like an excited dog. He reaches into a smoker box, withdraws a loaded skewer and places it in your hand. Sweet, succulent barbecue. Staring at first, you start to grow paranoid that it will be snatched from your hands, and you bear down with renewed fervor, huddling with it against your lips as you absently walk away from the grill. This meat, it's like good, fully developed veal. Not young, but not yet beef. Yes, very definitely like that, and not like any other meat you've tasted. In fact, so much so that you think no person with a palate of ordinary normal sensitiveness can distinguish it from veal. It is mild, good meat with no other sharply defined or highly characteristic tastes such as, for instance, goat, high game, and pork hab. The steak is slightly tougher than prime veal, a little stringy, but not too tough or stringy to be agreeably edible. The roast is tender, and in color, texture, smell, as taste strengthens your certainty that all of the meat you habitually know, veal is the one meat which this meat is accurately comparable. Yeah, it's human meat. It's the long pork. Just then, an announcer pipes up. With that same oscillating voice every strip Jay seems to have, he starts hyping the crowd. "Can you count, suckers?" he shouts. Patrons start yelling back, "I said, can you count, suckers?" On cue, a testosterone-fueled wave of shouts come from the row. "Raise those numbers!" he calls with expectation, and everybody raises their fists in unison. The music changes, lights switch to UV, and numbers appear on all the stamp hamps. You hear your heart starts to race as you realize what's happening. Looking around, everyone has a stamp, most like yours. They all have numbers, but it's clear now what the symbols are. Patrons like you have silhouettes of vultures next to their numbers, those unlucky few who don't have lambs. The announcer calls a number, a low number. Feeling somewhat relieved, you raise your hand above your head. Patrons around you look up to it for a moment and then continue scanning the crowd. A scream of protest erupts from the far side of the arena. Everyone nearby looks across where commotion is starting. A man is hoisted into the air like a crowd surfer at a concert and propelled to the arena gate. Patrons claw the remainder of his barbecue from his flailing hands, fighting over it like dogs. Guards wrangle the struggling man and toss him on the dirt floor in the arena as the gate is sealed behind him. The winner is a filthy, weak, and confused-looking human. As he clambers to his feet, a clacking and squeaking sound crescendos from the opposite side of the arena. Cheers start erupting throughout the warehouse as the source of the noise rolls in the arena through the garage door. The bot is little more than a heavy, threaded ring of barbed spikes. A haphazardly hung LED ticker sits atop its mast, flickering the words "Morning Star," confirming your suspicion as to its nature. Without pausing, the bot starts closing in on the human who, to his credit, has given up rattling the gate and is now facing the more immediate danger. He starts circling left, leading the bot to one side of the pit, then dashes right as fast as he can, bypassing the bot. The move buys him a few seconds as the bot spins in place on its treads, but he ends up in the same situation on the reverse side of the arena. This continues for a few laps with the human visibly wearing down. Perhaps realizing his error, he switches tactics and leads a robot towards the support column and allows it to get close before ducking around behind it. The bot starts turning in place, but the thread gets hooked on the pillar and for a moment it appears to be stuck. You can sense a tingle of hope in the man as he watches the bot rock to and fro for several seconds. However, the bot's rocking eventually frees it and it turns to face him again. Crestfallen, the man returns to his original strategy of dodging the robot like a bullfighter, ever more slowly each pass. It doesn't take long for the robot to wear down its already weakened prey and scores his first hit, trampling his leg under treads. The man's cry pain is lost in a wave of cheering from the crowd as the robot backs up. The man hardly has time to limp before it rams him again, this time following through and impaling him against the wall. Drunk with bloodlust, the crowd is now screaming as the robot backs away once more from the stumbling, bleeding man. The bot rams him into the wall one more time and backs away, this time with a human stuck on its spikes. The crowd cries out in ecstasy, which eventually simmers down to a rabble as the arena service personnel remove the entrails. Your mouth agape, you suddenly feel a wave of nausea. You begin looking around, panicked. Let's just see what happens next. Because I think if we go, we don't get anything, but if we stick around for a little while, we get some stuff here. So let's just see what happens. Unsure what to do next, you look around the room anxiously, waiting for something to happen. "What is? You got a good medical plan." The voice startles you, even amidst the shouting crowd, and you turn to find a young man with an old face. He looks to be of Asian descent, with hair like a mop, big aviator glasses, and an improbable white fur coat. "Relax, I don't work here. In fact, I'm gonna try to make sure you don't either. Come on." He turns and heads towards the garage door. Since that's away from the arena's human-sized gate, you decide to follow. You get the sense he's a patron true, or at least not with the management, as neither guard nor patron seems to pay him much attention. "A little bird told me," he shouts over the crowd and music. "You might know a thing or two about cryogenics." He tucks over his shoulder as he walks, as if tossing words your way. "I know a guy who's looking for some heavy-duty cooling units. He may be willing to trade for some info on where to score a few." To trade for some info on where to score a few, okay. You arrive at the massive garage door and the cool air seems tingled with ozone. "His name's the Stoke. Come on, dude, I'll introduce you." Out in the robot prep yard, mechanics are tending their creations. Your companion stops alongside a tall robot reminiscent of farm combine. You shudder to think what it does to a human with those blades, but then something inside moves. Crawling out the feeder hose behind the blades is a mechanic who looks around and satisfied waves another out. The second looks more like the one of the patrons than the mechanic, startled and scared. The pair skulk along the fence line and disappear out of sight. Fur coat guy turns back to you with a proud and devious grin on his face. The stout is pleased to make your acquaintance. Now, about that medical plan. He suggestively taps his wrist. So, we can about the trade, just give him the info. You know what, let's give him the bracelet. I don't care. Let's just give it to him. You snap the printed bracelet off from your wrist and hand it to him. He slices it through his fingers, reading the lettering on the strap. Nice, dude. He bobs his head. I may have to do an expedition there. And. Nice name! Haha! He pulls the box out from under the flight case near the combine, but here, he opens the box. Unclaimed, lost and found, let's say. He looks over your shoulder. Oh, also, you'll probably want these back. You turn and see a familiar face from the front gate. She drops your checked items in a lockbox. You cast a glance back at the stowed, and he shrugs. What? I can't do this alone. Your safest bet is to go along the fence where they went. He thumbs over his shoulder, indicating the route the mechanic and patron followed. Unless you're still hungry. He laughs, mocking a vomiting motion. See you around, dude. He goes over his shoulder, walking back to the warehouse. Stowed friends wait as you gather your things from the lockbox. Better make sure you empty the locker while you have the chance. Once ready, you head along the fence back to the relative sanity of the wastelands. So, this is the one we need to empty out. We will take that. We will take that. Hunting rifle with a scope. We'll take that. Where did we put the bullets? In here. Okay, are the bullets... Do they... No, they don't go into this weapon. Unfortunate. It would be nice to have a functional rifle. Maybe we can scare some people with it. I do not know. Hey, there's 100% boot. We'll take that. Are these... Oh, 100% pants. Of course we're gonna take 100% pants. Is that 100%? Yeah, that's 100% plastic bag. Well, our plastic bag's pretty good, so we'll just take that. Do we have... Oh, right, this is where our other first aid... No, wait, did we... Oh yeah, we did change our pants. Yep, this goes in here. That's 66% with the meat. We don't need to eat it just yet. Okay, this back here. Take that. I think we're gonna leave the cleaver behind now. Just kind of unfortunate, but we don't have the space for it. We don't have any space for anything else either. Oh, that was unfortunate. Usually can get... Like, I feel like very often you get a backpack from here. That's what I really wanted to find, but... Oh well. We're not very good with the rifle, are we? We don't have the skills for that. Nope. Okay, well... Oh, what do we got here? Okay, nothing. Oh, it's just the dog. So let's scavenge here. Oh! So good! Those will... Okay, just empty out this thing. Grab these. We'll take the 100% plastic bag just in case. Yeah, we had clean rags in there, right? But let's take the dirty ones as well. Let's finish the scavenging here. Hopefully get something good. It doesn't look like we're getting anything. Oh, we did get something though. But yeah, nothing really good. We'll start collecting another piece of foil. Can we get the water? Oh, well, we can take a bottle and we can put the water in there. We need to remember that we can actually cook the water. Okay, let's see if we can find a resting spot. Okay, this one's got better alertness, so I think we're gonna stay here. Then again, you know what? I'm gonna go to next turn here. Okay, it's not dark yet. Because if we could like find... No, okay, I don't think we're gonna find a better spot. I really don't like staying very close to Zom Zoms because of the fact... Oh, it's gonna get dark, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, now we're in a forest. We're just gonna sleep in the forest. We're gonna grab... Ooh, a squirrel. What's our meat situation, by the way? 54%. Okay, that'll probably stay over the night and we'll eat in the morning. So, let's do a top shelter. Let's do a noise trap. let's put these... Okay, let's go to the place that has more alertness. Here and here. Since we still have some time, let's skin the squirrel. Trapping, and we do have the knife. Yep. Confirm that. And you know what? Let's eat one of these small pieces of meat, just to make sure that we don't accidentally have all of our stuff, you know, going bad. And then we are going to sleep. No, not the button I meant to press. I meant to press this button. Yeah, we're gonna sleep. And if we survive the night, we're gonna put a card in here and continue from this point in. Are we... Do we suffer from... No, we don't suffer the thing where it's hard to sleep. Oh, did we? Insomnia, we do. Oh, crap. But yeah, we're gonna sleep here and then we're gonna continue from this point in the next episode. I'm Carp. This has been NEO Scavenger. Scavenging is live. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.